Imagine walking into a bedroom that should feel calm, stylish, and cozy, but something feels off. The colors clash, the layout feels cramped, and instead of a sophisticated retreat, the space just looks cheap. The truth is, it's not about how much money you spend, it's about knowing what not to do. And today, we're revealing 7 common bedroom design mistakes that could be silently sabotaging the look and feel of your space. If your room feels flat, cluttered, or just not put together, one of these mistakes might be the reason. And fixing them, easier than you think. Before we even get to mistake number 1, let's set the tone. Your bedroom is one of the most personal spaces in your home. It should feel like you, a place where you can breathe, unwind, and recharge. But too often, we follow trends blindly, ignore design principles, or try to save a few bucks in the wrong places. And the result is a room that doesn't reflect your true style. In the next few minutes, we'll walk you through the biggest traps people fall into and exactly how to fix each one. You don't need a big budget. You just need to make smarter choices. So grab a notebook or just get ready to look at your bedroom in a whole new way, because once you see these mistakes, you'll never unsee them again. Let's start with a quick question. When you look around your bedroom, what's the first thing that catches your eye? Is it your bed, the artwork, the rug, or is it the mess, the mismatched furniture, or the lighting that's just a little too harsh? Sometimes, what makes a room look cheap isn't just one thing. It's the combination of several small decisions that add up. A cluttered nightstand, a wrinkled curtain, a rug that's too small. They all send the same message, unfinished. But the good news? Once you know what to look for, you can elevate your space instantly. Now, before we dive in, one quick reminder: if you love videos about home design, aesthetic spaces, and practical tips that actually work, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more ideas like this. We post new content every week, and we're building a community of design lovers just like you. All right, ready to fix those common bedroom design mistakes and turn your space into something that looks way more expensive than it actually is? Let's talk about the floor, the one thing you probably don't think about when designing your bedroom. But here's the truth. One of the fastest ways to make your space look unfinished or even cheap is by skipping the rug altogether, or worse, using a tiny little mat that barely reaches past the foot of the bed. You've seen it before. A small rug awkwardly placed under the end of the bed, floating in the middle of the floor like it has no idea what it's doing there. It cuts the room visually, makes the furniture feel disconnected, and gives the space a temporary look, like you just moved in or haven't figured things out yet. Rugs aren't just decorative, they're structural. They anchor the room, define zones, and bring softness and warmth underfoot. A proper bedroom rug should extend beyond the sides of the bed, creating a soft landing when you step out in the morning. And it should be placed under the lower 2/3 of the bed, not just at the foot. No matter how beautiful your furniture is, if your rug is too small or completely missing, it sends the wrong message. And here's the best part. You don't need an expensive designer rug. Even affordable options can look luxurious when sized and placed correctly. It's not about the price, it's about the proportions. Want a quick fix that changes the entire feel of your bedroom in seconds? Get the right-sized rug. Suddenly, the bed feels grounded. The space looks cohesive. And just like that, your bedroom goes from looking cheap to looking curated. Raise your hand if you bought the 5-piece bedroom set. Matching bed, nightstands, dresser, mirror, and chest. All in the exact same finish. This used to be the go-to move for convenience, but design-wise, it can make your room feel like a furniture showroom rather than a lived-in space. A fully matched set lacks personality, texture, and visual interest. Instead, try mixing materials. Maybe your bed frame is upholstered, but your nightstands are wood, or your dresser has brass handles that echo the warm tones of your bedside. Lamps? These subtle contrasts create a more elevated, expensive-looking space without you spending more. Overhead lighting alone is a design killer. It's too harsh, too flat, and it does nothing to set a mood. Relying on one central ceiling light instantly makes a room feel basic and cheap. The fix: layer your lighting. Think of lighting like a good outfit. You need different pieces working together. Add bedside lamps with warm-toned bulbs, maybe a floor lamp in a cozy corner, or even soft LED strip lights behind the headboard. Not only will it make your room feel warmer and more luxurious, it's a trick interior designers use all the time to add depth and ambience even in small spaces. Empty walls make your bedroom feel cold, unfinished, and cheap, no matter how nice your furniture is. When there's no artwork, mirror, or visual interest above the bed or around the room, everything feels flat and lifeless. Adding simple, framed prints, a statement mirror, or a small gallery wall instantly brings personality and polish to the space. It's one of the fastest ways to make your bedroom feel intentional and high-end without spending a fortune. A cluttered nightstand instantly ruins the calm of any bedroom. When it's buried under tangled cords, water bottles, receipts, and random objects, the entire room feels messy, even if the rest is spotless. On the flip side, having no nightstand or using a stool with zero storage makes the space feel incomplete and unbalanced. A smart nightstand does two things. It hides clutter and adds style. Choose one with a drawer to tuck away everyday items, and keep the surface intentional: a lamp, a book, a small candle, or plant. These simple choices transform your nightstand. From an eyesore into a polished design detail? Small upgrade, big difference? When a bedroom feels random, with clashing furniture, mixed patterns, and no clear direction, it immediately looks cheap. That happens when there's no defined style. Mixing too many trends without intention creates visual noise instead of cohesion. The fix: choose one style, like modern, Scandinavian, or minimalist, and let it guide your choices. This doesn't mean everything has to match, but pieces should feel like they belong together. A consistent style makes the space feel curated, polished, and far more expensive than it actually is. Even in a beautifully styled room, a bed that looks flat, wrinkled, or thrown together instantly makes the space feel cheap. Flat pillows, harsh fabrics, and chaotic patterns can ruin the entire vibe, no matter how nice everything else is. To fix it, focus on comfort and simplicity. Choose crisp white sheets, add a soft throw, and layer a few plush pillows in muted, calming colors like beige, soft gray, or pale blush. Stick to gentle textures: cotton, linen, knit, and avoid loud prints. This creates that clean, cozy, hotel-inspired feel. When your bed looks soft, full, and intentional, the entire room feels elevated, polished, and far more expensive. And there you have it: 7 simple design mistakes that can make a bedroom look cheap, and how to fix each one. None of these changes require a big budget, just a more thoughtful approach to how your space comes together. If any of these hit close to home, don't stress. Small adjustments can completely transform the look and feel of your bedroom. Start with one fix, and you'll be surprised how quickly the entire space starts to feel more put together and high-end. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, give it a like, subscribe for more design tips, and let us know in the comments: what are you changing first? See you in the next one.